gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Wilson, first play going to the air. Finds his back, Jalen Warren.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go 14.
Wilson with it on 1st. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running left is Harris. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Gets this to Johnson. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go, Gunner! Go, Gunner! Go!
Still sticking with the passing game. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Cadence, lock in the cage. Lock in.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, hey.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima. Up we go.
Jones now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 2nd and 5. Russ now from the gun. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
Friday, Friday, Friday,
The
Friday.
Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Cut.
Wilson's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Here's Tracy once more. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Biggie, 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 biggie.
They go play fake with Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Jones trying again after the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Jones on first down. drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming. And bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go. Up we go.
Another try following the sack. That's complete to Darius Slayton.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And the Steelers go in nickel, third down.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Jones now to throw. Dump off caught by his back. On the move, past the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He finds space into the red zone. Runs in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a field goal game. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point. So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Miller on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
One left.
Wilson now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
What? 36 power. Start.
On first down, it's Wilson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
What?
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Good shot.
Second and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Russ is cooking again. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Your third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Here go the Steelers again, lining up for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
12.
Once more, it's Wilson. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout drop, but their third attempt finally nets them a two-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Half jumbo.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, here's Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
14, Friday.
Wilson with it on first. He puts everything behind this one. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Double count. All goes special. Right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move, headed right. Caught by the open man.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. If you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And they'll continue to lead by 9. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
2 minutes remaining.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Out to go.
Pistol now for Jones. It is caught left side. They get 38 out of the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Okay, here we go.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Go, dog, dog, dog. Out to go.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Chip.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Why shift the crew? Why shift the crew? Out to go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Chip.
They motion the tight end over.
Out to go.
Jones now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Here's Jones. Finds Hyatt. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Out to go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
Caden, lock in the cage, lock in the cage. Out to go.
A handoff to Tracy. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go, hey.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Up we go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Jones to throw. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Go, Louis Copper! Go, Louis Copper! Cockroach!
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Half 88.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the hit stops him cold. Well, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Russ now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Running this with Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Half 18.
From the 21. Gets this to Slayton. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
South salad.
the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Number 6.
They run. Here's Tracy. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Tracy on the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Okay, here we go.
Here's Tracy. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He has the New York touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
They go play fake with Jones. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the fourth.
19.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Miller on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Giants trail by just 1. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Coming left is Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. Second down. He'll look to throw it. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down here, another get to Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.